Hey y'all, my name is Kingston Thorson, and the novel I read for my final high school English assignment is Uninvited, Living Loved When You Feel Less Than, Left Out, and Lonely, and it's written by Lisa TerKeurst. Also, I've been wondering why I'm writing on the back of a Young Life t-shirt. Well, it's because Young Life is a Christian ministry that has changed my life, and in the book, Lisa's college roommate, who is involved in a Christian ministry on campus, helps Lisa to rediscover her faith and helps her through struggling times with her family as a young adult. So, some interesting facts about Lisa's family. Her mom met her dad and had Lisa, and they actually got divorced when she was really young. Lisa is also the president of Proverbs 31 Ministries, which is basically an adult version of Young Life, but without all the dancing. Finally, I think that Lisa is a beautiful writer, and she is also a great speaker, which allows her to be a featured keynote presenter at more than 40 events each year. Like, you gotta be pretty confident to be speaking that many times in front of people. And those are just some interesting facts about Lisa. Yep, and there's me spelling interesting wrong. Nice. Gotta have that coffee for those late nights. And now for the book trivia. Uninvited sold over 1 million copies, and the book was ranked #1 on the New York Times and Wall Street Journal's bestsellers list. And if you think that's cool, then what I'm about to tell you is like even cooler. And what I'm going to tell you is that Uninvited held its #1 position on the New York Times list for 6 consecutive weeks. Now, book's got to be pretty good to stay #1 for that long, which is also why you should read it. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And now for my favorite passage. Yep, there it is. My favorite passage says, "I'm not who that guy says I am. I'm not who that girl says I am. I'm not who social media likes and comments say I am. I'm not who the grades, to-do list, messes, and mess-ups say I am. I'm not who the scale says I am, or the sum total of what my flaws say I am. I'm going to stop flirting with the unstable things of this world so I can fall completely in love with you. I am loved, I am held, I am yours. I am forever yours," which is page 18. And this passage really relates to me just because for a long time I believed that everything listed in the beginning of this passage truly and actually defined who I was. And I was never completely happy with myself or felt like the slightest bit whole until I came to see all that God is and all the good things that He's done, not only in my life, but in other people's lives as well. And of course, what would be an English project without talking about theme? The theme that I came up with from my novel is that the goodness of the human condition becomes eroded by rejection, loss, and pain, and the absence of a good outlet for our emotions. And the 2 literary works that I connected my novel to was Invisible Man, because of the similar themes of loneliness, worthlessness, and a lack of identity. And the other literary work that I connected my novel to was 1,000 Acres by Jane Smiley, because of the horrible family dynamics that Lisa deals with in her own family. And my explanation as to why you should read the book is because it tells the story of multiple accounts of rejection and loneliness, and there's just too much of that now in this world. And it's true that Uninvited contains a lot of elements of Christianity, but the realness and vulnerability with which the author writes is universal.